Oh, man, I hate Mondays.
Nah, man, it's Tuesday.
Wait. What day is it?
You know what day it is. Tuesday. Brewsday Tuesday.
Oh, fuck yeah! It's time for Brewsday Tuesday, brought to you by the Cellar and Six Pack Store. Here is DreZ and Huck.
That lovely sound confirms it. Brewsday Tuesday, brought to you by the Cellar Restaurant and Six Pack Store in downtown Blacksburg. Or is it a Brewsday Tuesday?
Let me take this mask off.
Yeah, you got it in there. You got it in there. So if you're watching on the Facebook or the YouTube, Huck's got a cool skeleton get up for the Halloween season. Is that what you're wearing this weekend for the big day?
I don't know. This is like the lazy man's costume. You know, you get a mask and a t-shirt, you're done. I want to be Moses because my beard's been getting out there pretty long.
Yeah, last week you said it was either going to be Moses or William Wallace.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to. I'm not painting.
You're not painting?
Nah.
So I guess that means that Papa Smurf is out too.
Yeah. So it's either going to be the skeleton if I'm, too drunk to find a Moses suit in the next 3 days.
Okay, you should be able to make that happen.
Probably.
We could talk a little bit more about Halloween and what all is going down after we talk about these beers. So you handed me Smuttynose Brewing Company's pumpkin ale with real pumpkin. I guess that's worth noting,
as opposed to fake
with pumpkin and spices. Well, I feel like we've touched upon this before. Like, don't some, or maybe I'm thinking about like the pumpkin pies.
Yeah,
and
all
stuff.
pumpkin pies are fake. They're not pumpkin.
Yeah, so maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But
Yeah.
do people use like pumpkin pie mix or something and beers instead of actual pumpkins?
Well, I think some people use actual pumpkins, but I think they add pumpkin spice to it. So this one is the New Belgium Atomic Pumpkin. Speaking of spice, this is spicy. So,
the Atomic. That's right.
So it's got some kind of heat
the Atomic is like a series, right? Because don't they have different kind of like spicy beers as part of that?
I haven't paid that much of attention.
Or is it just the pumpkin?
I think it's just the pumpkin.
If only there was a way to kind of.
Yeah, if we could figure. Oh wait.
Oh,
Untapped.
You do? Oh, well, give that a go. And you know what? While he's doing that, let's do our Untapped spiel a little early this week. It's a fun, friendly app. You can use it for instances like this if you want to look up some beers and see what's out there and whatnot. It also works pretty well for keeping track of what beers you like and all that sort of good stuff, where you had it and all that fun. It is a free app you can download to your mobile device. DreZ Drinks is my handle. Huck's Beer Buzz is his. What's the verdict there, Huck?
Just that. This is actually part of the Voodoo Ranger series.
Yes, we knew that.
So it's that. So it's just other people do Atomic IPAs and beer projects and Atomic Duck, Atomic Rez, Atomic Betty, Atomic. Yeah.
But it's the only Atomic.
I mean, they do it annually.
So, but does it say on there that it's pumpkin with? Is it just pumpkin spice or pumpkin spice?
Jack, you know what? It just says, hey, brewed and canned Fort Collins and Asheville, North Carolina, pumpkin, cinnamon, and chilies.
Chilies. Okay, so there you go. That's where you're getting the spice.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
It's good. It's got a little heat to it. I'm a heat guy. I like heat.
Bring in the heat. Of
course, since I'm a skeleton, it's all going to run out my ribs once I drink it.
Yeah, that's true. It reminds me, I know we touched on it last time, but I must have gotten rid of the Donnie Darko, because I got the skeleton. It was like one of those, you can put the black suit on, the full suit. Yeah. That's just the t-shirt, right? Do you got pants to go with it, or are you going to just
This was like $5 at Walmart the other day.
That's all you need.
And I got the orange pumpkin one I wore last week.
Yeah.
So
I wonder what it's going to be like. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, you appreciate the people that really go all in on their costumes, but sometimes you can find, the really cheap, easy costume that's funny enough or witty enough that it's just like, all right, that's pretty good.
Right.
And another thing that's key is comfort.
Right. And there's been years I was the mummy. You can't go to the bathroom, you can't drink. So last year,
I'd say that's pretty key. You need to be able to drink. I mean, let's be honest.
I was at 5 Points Music in Roanoke, who are again doing the the cover band, the Dead Reckoning, on the 30th for Halloween. I'll throw them a plug. They're a nonprofit. And I was there, and they had a contest, and I happened to have my RV up there that weekend. And so every hour or so, I would change into another costume.
So this is where you did the three costumes,
and I won. So, but I think I'm gonna go, but I think I'm just gonna make it an evening trip. I'm not gonna spend the night, but I'll probably be there Saturday if you're looking for me in costume.
Yeah, that's where you find me, and of course you're gonna find me over at the DreZ in Blacksburg.
There you go.
8 to 10 p.m. Going to be bear casting out there for their little shindig. So that'll be fun, and it's fun. That's gonna be a long day because I'm gonna start my day and end my day at McAdoo's because. With the Georgia Tech game being a noon kickoff, we're gonna be out there doing the away tailgate show bright and early, and then I'll be coming back later in the day for the nightcap.
Because you need to take a nap, pace yourself.
Probably gonna need to take a nap.
There you go.
But yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. But I'm still, believe it or not, we still haven't totally worked out our costumes. We've been doing this whole moving thing, which is a pain in the ass, and so that's kind of been taking precedent. But I'm sure we'll get stuff sorted by this Saturday and this weekend. Well, we figure out what we're doing.
We moved in June. We're still putting pictures up and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's the last thing you need to worry about. Yeah. Although that being said, man, I forgot how much art and stuff I have. I've been bringing all this stuff in, and I just know like I'm not even gonna be able to get close to hanging up half this stuff.
I just basically we went through it. I went through it once, and I separated it into keep and give away.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went through it again, and I separated it into keep
and try
half of keep, and then try to sell the good stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got a few that I probably need to try and sell.
I threw away about 15 things that were either in rough shape or had absolutely no value. But I'm gonna have a giant yard sale at some point.
Yeah, I feel like at this point, I mean, I don't know if it's sentimental or I just think I don't know. I feel like all my stuff is cool, and I just don't want to get rid of it.
Well, here's something I'm gonna do. I don't know if this will help you, but I have a lot of 12 by 18 poster art from bands and stuff.
Yeah.
I went on that conglomerate you order stuff from online and bought this book.
Oh, a book
that you slide them into.
Oh,
so I'm gonna have a book of it. I can have up to 40 in there.
Okay, that might be my saving risk because I do have a bunch.
And then
of
we'll
that
just
size.
leave it on the coffee table.
Sweet. Okay.
People come in, they can look through it and steal them or whatever.
That might be the way to go. Yeah, that way they can just take it right out and steal it.
I got the idea again from the 5 Points because they make a poster for every single show, and they finally put them all in the book. And I was just sitting there the last time I was there a couple weeks ago. I said, this is a great idea.
Yeah. Well, I did get and it is probably that same whatever that the general gig size poster was like 18 by 24 or whatever it is. And I have a poster frame that's like it's easy. You just flip the border out and then you could just swap them or move them.
Yeah, you could do that.
And then that way, you can kind of just mix it up.
We've got a bunch of blues art, most of which we either won at a silent auction kind of thing or bought at a silent auction. And some of that stuff, we just don't have wall space for it. I mean, I got like photographs of Buddy Guy and Muddy Water, and we're gonna put those up on the internet, I think, and see what we can do.
Yeah,
that's
like really
in our bathroom. We have this huge chart. It's like a tree, and it starts, with the people in Memphis and Mississippi and goes through the whole blues tree. And
see, the thing is like, I have a lot of this cool stuff, and you want it to get to somebody that would appreciate it,
right?
And the internet's really their best way to do that because they're seeking it out. The problem is they got to ship it. It's a pain in the ass. Not to mention getting extortionately expensive. Like they just keep talking about how all the shipping stuff is just getting more and more expensive.
Well, if you're not in a hurry, it's not so bad.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And I've got all the stuff. I got a scale. I got plastic wrap on rollers because I sell a lot of my security stuff, cameras or whatever online. Okay. So I'm used to doing it.
Yeah.
And Huck used to sell a lot of T-shirts and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Huck stuff.
Before the website got shut down.
Yeah, I'm working on that. It could be back up by Christmas.
Well, in the meantime, you're going to find Huck on social media, not the hucksbeerbuzz.com. Huck's Beer Buzz on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. How you feeling about that pumpkin brewski over there?
Well,
is it going down easy? That burp, did it bite you? Hurt your back of your tongue?
I'm going to go, I think, vlog this time. I'm not going to write. I'm just going to put up videos and pictures.
It's easier that way.
Yeah, it's easier. But anyway, no, this is delicious. I can't recall. I could look, but I won't. What I gave it last time. But I think I'm going to give it a 5 because we've been going a different direction on these pumpkins. And, I like a hot beer. This is pumpkin-y, nice crisp. and got a lot of kick on the back end.
All right. Well, we didn't come even close to a 5 last week with the pumpkin beer. So that's a good setting. Maybe we're going to be moving up. Now, Smuttynose, I love the brewery, but I mean, I wouldn't say this is a 5. I'd say it's pretty solid though, 5.9%. I think I forgot to mention that earlier, but this is a decent pumpkin beer. I mean, this is exactly what you'd imagine. I know it says with real pumpkin, so maybe I'll give them a little extra love for that. But yeah, the pumpkin spice, it's right there. It's a pumpkin beer, your typical pumpkin beer. I'd say this one's a straight up 4. Nothing to sneeze at.
There you go. This is 6.4, and I probably drank more than my share. I apologize.
No, that's fine. It's fine. Now I know that last week we kind of missed the boat on it, and we realized at the end of the show that we should have been playing.
I forget Monster Mash.
Well, I'll give you a hint. We also said that we were just going to wear shirts today.
Too hard for us old people. Oh, Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah.
Wearing his Smashing Pumpkins.
Smashing Pumpkins it is. So we'll play.
We're going to smash a pumpkin.
We'll smash some pumpkins, and then we'll come back and we'll smash some pumpkin beers. How about that? Brewsday Tuesday continuing on right after this on 105.3 The Bear.